Welcome! Today we're going to talk about this lovely 2022 Infiniti QX55 LUXE that we have for sale. One awesome crossover sport utility vehicle of a heavy emphasis on sport. Largely based off the QX50 platform, the QX55 has a little bit more of a streamlined, sporty body, heavily influenced by the amazing FX series, an iconic vehicle that Infiniti had in its product line for quite a while. Eventually evolved into the QX70. There's a heavy inspiration in the styling if you look at the QX70, the FX series, and you look at the QX55, especially the rear end styling. You have that beautiful fastback. With the QX55, you do give up a little interior space, cargo space, a teeny bit of headroom for style. Obviously, if interior space and headroom and stuff is a little bit more important for you, then you look at the QX50, which is a more conventional crossover SUV, where this is more of a sporty crossover SUV. This has a beautiful two-tone leather interior. We have a moonroof. Intelligent all-wheel drive is standard in the QX55 for the 2022 model year. It's a brand new product for us. CVT transmission. We have a dual display system. The top screen is for the parking camera. This does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so even though this one does not have navigation, you can have navigation on your phone and project it right up there on the screen. We have a drive mode selector, which will make changes to the transmission, throttle sensitivity, changing the behavior of the vehicle. You can also drill down a little bit deeper with the drive mode selector here, and you can make individual changes. You can make changes to the engine and transmission. You can make changes to the steering. You can make changes to the active traction control, which brakes individual wheels to help the vehicle rotate better through the corners. This has active engine braking, which is a natural tendency for the vehicle to slow down when you remove your foot off the gas. You can shut that on or off. And then we have lots of driver's assistance features as well. We have a vehicle dynamic control, which ties the stability control and traction control system together. We have a blind spot warning. We have a lane departure warning. And we have forward emergency braking. This one is certified pre-owned. You can only get a certified pre-owned Infiniti from a new Infiniti retailer like us. It's a manufacturer backed certified pre-owned program. So this one has a 6-year unlimited mileage warranty. It's went through an extensive checkpoint by our Infiniti techs. Basically, you get all the benefits you would as a brand new Infiniti. You have trip interruption and roadside assistance benefits for the duration of the certified warranty. Your first year of basic maintenance is complimentary, and for extended service days, you will get a complimentary Infiniti loaner car. Pretty cool stuff. For a complete list of benefits, visit INFINITIUSA.com. This was recently traded in. It's a local one-owner clean Carfax vehicle. In fact, it looks like we sold it new at our store. 24,880 miles at the time of making this video. Really nice color combination and white on this lovely two-tone interior. We can see we have a very streamlined fastback right here. Definitely a lot more streamlined than the more conventional QX50. Beautiful 20-inch wheel and tire package. Really complements the looks and lines of the QX55. We also have a little bit of a wider, more aggressive looking grille on the QX55 versus the QX50, which is a little bit more tempered down. For an engine, same engine we have in the QX50. It's a variable compression turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Infiniti was working on this variable compression technology for about 20 years. The QX50 in 2019 was the first vehicle we put it in, and it's been great. Basically, it can change the compression ratio on the fly depending on the way you're driving. If you're kind of doing easy does it driving, it will give it a 14:1 compression ratio, which will calibrate the engine for maximum fuel efficiency. But maybe you're getting more aggressive on the gas, maybe you have that drive mode selector in sport mode, it will quickly change the compression ratio to an 8:1 compression ratio, which will calibrate the engine for maximum horsepower, which is 268 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. It actually makes more torque than the naturally aspirated 3.7 liter V6 it replaces, even though it's a small little turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, and it gets far better gas mileage than the old 3.7. I love the 3.7. I actually have one in my FX37, which was the inspiration for the QX55. But I average right around 15.5 miles per gallon around town, which is a deal breaker for a lot of people. As much as I love my car, for people who drive a lot, they're going to pay a lot in gas. Luckily, that's not our daily commuter. My wife works from home and she drives that, a couple miles a day. So the 15.5 miles per gallon isn't really going to make or break our bank account. But for some people who have a little bit more of a substantial commute, that's definitely something to take into consideration. And this has near class leading fuel economy and amazing power and performance. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully see you soon and have a wonderful day.